Hello, everybody. It's time. It's time for more Minecraft. Let me first unmute the game. Let me hop into the server real quick. And then get the game on stream, hopefully. Hold on. Hey, Minecraft, do you want to show up? Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, never mind, there it is, okay. I don't know what I did to fix it, but I did. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Meat made, Meat made some more maps yesterday. One of them is this one. You're not a real cat boy unless you're fucking transgendered. This is true. There's some other maps that are in my basement that are very scary that I put down there. I'm gonna put this one down there too. As you can see, I've cleaned up all this scary vandalism from last time when I was being hunted down. Oh, not that basement. I have another basement that I've made containing many things, such as sexy jigsaw. You may be wondering, where is this from? Of course this must be fan art. No. This is from the official Saw Twitter. It's Sexy Billy the Puppet. I hate it, but it is what it is. It's in my house now, and well, he started to grow on me a little bit. We have the note that was left last time in my house, last stream, when they held my goat hostage. And then we have Clown Pussy Mush, which was given to me last stream as well. Wait. This... Oh, this is a glow item frame. Okay, that's why it looks different. It doesn't look right. Okay. Where should I put this one? No, that's a bit big to go there. There we go. It's perfect. I know there's some other, what's the word I'm looking for? There's some other maps that have been made, but I don't have those. I know there's, I think there's 3 that are lobsters that are for Noel. I think there's Tor's cat, Miss Mango. I think there's some other ones, but I'm not sure. Oh, I know there's one that was for Clumsy, which is it's a guy. I cannot describe him to you. If you saw him, you would know. But yeah. Other things since last time I made Awful Little Man his own little like stable so that he's not in my house and he doesn't accidentally kill my dogs. I moved this over here instead of being right here. I've thinned out the amount of beasts that I have here because my frame rate was bad. It's bad now, but it was worse before. So I got rid of some of them. There's a chicken that's here, and I don't know how it got here. There's one here, at one point there was one here that was brown, and then I got rid of that one. And then there was another one. And now there's this white one here, and as you can see, it lays eggs, and it's turned my sugarcane farm into an egg farm as well. I mean, it still farms the sugarcane as well, but as you can see, I have so many eggs. I don't need these. I have been, yesterday I left 3 stacks in Meat's mailbox, and I think I'm gonna start. I should make like a chest specifically for eggs. Actually, I think this one is empty. I'm just gonna put eggs in here, and I'm gonna use them to egg people's houses and leave their mailboxes full of eggs. Which, oh yeah, if you remember from last stream, I put Dionysus on the hit board, but I feel fucked up. I don't want Dionysus to be killed. Dionysus is my friend, a fellow appreciator of mushrooms, a mushroom himself. And so I left them a note, and also 3 blocks of netherite. Don't ask where I got those. Um, it was totally a legitimate way of acquiring them. But yeah, and I said I don't want you to get killed. The rules of the hunt are um, either the person who has the hit out on them gets killed, or the person who put out the hit, or the person who has the hit on them can kill the person who put out the hit, and then the hunt is off. And I said, I will let you kill me, but you have to make it look real, and you can't let anybody know. But the thing is, I am going to have a bodyguard, and I said, I will let my bodyguard know, and I will tell them to not kill you. But still kind of make it look real. And then Meat volunteered to be my bodyguard, and I was like, well, I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Unrelated, these are my dogs. They are named after my dogs in real life. Amber, who is my dog now, and Happy, who was my dog for many years. He's no longer with us, but he passed away when he was, he was about 16 years old, so he was an old man, and he lived a long, happy life. And his name was Happy. I'm the one who named him when I was about 1 year old. But yeah, Dionysus will be
Hello?
arriving. Ooh, hold on, I'm unmuted. Hi, 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 hello. Sorry, I was muted.
Hello.
Hi.
It's hi, how are you?
I'm good. I was just visiting my dogs inside of my house.
That's good. That's great. Um, can we should we go inside or
We
I
can
mean
go
it's getting
inside.
dark.
Yeah, there's beasts that will be
Hmm.
attacking, and I think the server might still be on hard. So,
It's on easy now.
oh, it's on easy. Okay.
Let me hang on. Let me just adjust your volume in the thing cuz you're a bit quiet for me. There we go. All right. Uh is there a place that you wanna talk or
Here's
is it
good.
just
I don't think
here's
any
good?
nobody else is even on the server, so nobody else will know unless they watch the VOD, which, well,
Yeah, I kind of read your thing live on stream. My bad.
it's okay. If any of the SMP is watching the VOD or the streams, stop.
Just stop.
Just
Hey
you
guys, I
didn't
need you to go back to when I opened up the book, and I need you to stop right there and just don't watch the rest of the VOD.
just you didn't see any of this. It didn't happen.
Mhm. So, um, this is a bit awkward. You've made an attempt on my life,
I did
which I
do
don't
that.
which I don't appreciate.
Yeah.
Not very poggers of you.
Yeah, no. It's fucked up.
It is, genuinely.
Yeah. Meat didn't give me much of a choice, but I still regret it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you said. Um. So you want to protect me? Is that what this is, or?
I since the rules are if you kill me, then the hunt is off and you win. and you will not be killed. I will let you kill me as long as nobody else knows. Because I think if Meat found out, I don't know, I'd be so scared.
Hmm. See, I read that, and I was like, oh, that seems like a pretty good offer. It seems like it would benefit both of us in a lot of ways, you know?
Yes.
But I saw something, Smiley. I saw something.
Was it, was, yeah?
I went over to Spawn because I'd been told that something had changed.
Oh. Oh, yes, yes.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I believe Tor also decided it would be funny to put out a hit on you.
Mm-hmm. You understand why, to me, that's a little suspicious, right?
Yes.
Like you understand why I might be a little bit skeptical about all this.
Yes. But thinking about it now, since Tor put out a hit on you, and I put out a hit on you, if you kill me, then my hit is gone. And then since the other hit is from Tor, I would be allowed to help you.
Do you know what they're offering for 10 of my head?
10? I didn't know it was 10. I just knew Tor put out a hit on you. It's netherite, isn't it?
Yep. Yep.
But see, the thing is, I have netherite as well.
I have it now. I need to upgrade still, but
You
I
do.
do
You
have
have some of it, but not all of it.
Hmm. This was supposed to be fun. I thought,
Yeah.
oh, let's go kill Smiley. This'll be fun.
Yeah.
But you fucked me.
Yeah.
You have put me in a position in which I am one of the least skilled PvPers on this server. And you've just. Is that why you picked me, Smiley?
No, I picked you because I fought you the most. I'm also terrible at PvP. I
Hmm.
think you were the one who killed me as well.
When?
When the hit out was on, or the hit was out on me, I think you were the one that killed me. I don't think it was Tor. I think Tor went off and did something else, and you were the one who had
I'm
me
gonna have to
cornered.
go back and watch that VOD because I don't really think it was me. I don't really think I was doing a lot of damage. Ugh.
You weren't doing a whole ton of damage, but I did run out, or I didn't eat soon enough, and I think you were the one who killed me when I was trying to run away so I could have a meal.
Hmm. See, it's not fun when it's happening to me.
Yeah, no, it's scary. It's scary to, to have people chase after you.
Hmm. It's fun when it's happening to somebody else and
Yeah,
I'm doing the chasing, but when it's happening to me, it's not fun.
yeah.
I just don't understand. Does he have something on you? Is he holding something over your head here? I don't
Who,
get it.
Meat or Tor?
Meat.
Um, Not exactly, but Meat does scare me.
Why? He's just a guy.
Meat is just a guy, but Meat also is a priest, and it doesn't seem very priest-like to ask me to have somebody killed.
Then why'd you do it though?
Well, I was scared, but it
What are
did
you
raise
scared of?
suspicion. Well, I don't know what Meat is capable of. Meat is also admin
I
of the
don't know.
server.
I don't know what you're capable of, to be honest. I don't even know what you are.
Well, I'm just a little guy.
You are you are just a little guy. Aren't we all just little guys?
We are just little guys. Well,
I know I myself am just a little guy.
yeah, Meat might not be just a little guy. Meat does also have a saw house, which is kind of scary.
Yeah, but it's a gay sex sawhouse, so
That is
with
true.
cat with catboy memes in it.
That is true. There was a Catboy meme left in my house today.
It's very ominous.
It was less ominous and more funny because it was right by the door over there. So I logged on and I turned and it was there.
It's like that ransom note you got, but like not as intimidating.
It's like the ransom note, but less threatening and more like, what is that?
Yeah. Um, how do you wanna do this?
Well, I think first I need to figure out who my bodyguard will be. And Meat offered, but I don't. I
No,
don't
I
think.
don't think
Yeah.
he's so fucked up and mean to me. He said multiple times that he's gonna send the dogs after me, and the dogs don't like me. Look at how they're looking at me right now. These
Well,
aren't even Meat's
these are my
dogs.
dogs, and they're very polite. They're named after my real life dogs too, who have never hurt anybody. In fact, Amber, I think if somebody broke into my house, she would give them kisses. Um,
Just a kiss.
she's a very sweet girl. She's too nice for her own good, I think. But
In.
my dogs, they just like to look at people. They want to know what's happening. They're confused. They
Mm,
don't know what we're saying.
yeah. They aren't aware that I'm about to get murdered.
Yeah, I don't think they were aware that I was murdered either. I don't think they know.
Hmm.
I don't think they know much. But maybe
Listen,
that's okay.
listen. Just to clear the air, I just wanted the diamonds. I wasn't. This wasn't anything personal against you. I just wanted the
Oh yeah,
diamonds,
I understand. Sometimes it's fun. It's fun to get items and it's fun to chase people around.
and it's fun to rip and tear.
It is. It can be.
Hmm.
Now, I don't have much to gain from this, but I don't want to put a hit out on anybody. And you are a mushroom, and I do love mushrooms very much.
Hmm. I'm just a guy.
You are just a guy. I am also just a guy. Us just guys must stick together.
Hmm. Let me just. All right. You don't know, cause like, isn't have you know the like? Has Clumsy been writing about you as well?
Well, I'm not sure. I didn't know Clumsy was writing anything. They came on last night, but they weren't here for very long, and I didn't see them.
They have a lot of books, I heard, and they like to write down stuff about. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe like I don't get it. It's weird.
It is. That is a bit strange.
I don't know what they're writing about.
Well, maybe it's just a diary. Maybe they're
Maybe.
just, you know, writing things down. Now, I've never kept a diary myself, so I don't quite understand them, but
Neither have I.
perhaps that is what a diary is.
Perhaps a diary is just a bunch of notes about all of your friends.
Yeah, that is a bit it's a bit strange, but again, I don't know much
Mm,
about diaries, so maybe that's what those are for.
you might be right. So, when you find who your bodyguard is, then what? What are we gonna? Is do you want to like meet at like a certain place? And I'll, you know,
I will try to make sure we're in a spot that is not too close to everybody. I don't know how many people are going to be on at the time trying to chase you
mm,
down, but I will try my best to stay or find somewhere at least that's away from them, and we will let this I will let you kill me. I will remove all of my armor so that you don't have to hit me a billion times.
yeah. I mean, I feel like there's got to be an easier way to get through this without killing someone.
Perhaps, but I don't know of
I
any other way.
mean, I mean that book. I mean, Meat seems to really care about that book.
That's true. But
If we if we get rid of the book, maybe we can get rid of the hit, however temporarily that may be.
that is true, we could postpone it a bit. Maybe give you some more time to bulk up your armor and your weaponry.
Hmm. And I was thinking more we just fucking destroy the thing, but
This is true. we could do this, but also
I mean,
the
as
book
far as I
can
can
be
tell,
replaced.
it's just the book can be replaced, yes, but as far as I can tell, it's just a regular book. But I don't know. It might not be.
This is true. We could also put it in an ender chest, which would mean nobody else could get it, except for the person who put it in. And then there would be no evidence.
Hmm. That's an option. I don't know. I guess we can't do much right now because we don't know all the facts.
This is true. I know that there's a gay sex saw house, and I
There
know
is.
that Mead is a very suspicious priest.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think he's part of a. I don't think he actually went to church ever once in his life.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
even know what
sure.
a. I don't even know what a church is. It's just like a big building with a lobster in it, right? That's what
It
Noel's
can be
building.
that. Null is building that. They can be those sometimes. Sometimes they have other things inside of them.
Like what?
Um,
Like bread.
Sometimes. It depends.
Hmm. I guess. I guess it does.
Most of ours do have lobsters in them, though. This is true.
Mm. Yeah. Never actually seen a lobster, but
I
apparently
haven't
they're
either.
very important.
I think they're kind of
Mm.
like a guy.
They're just a guy.
Yeah, I think Null is has been commissioning some paintings of lobsters. Perhaps we will see one when those arrive.
Frankly, I haven't actually seen Noel at all.
You know, I'm not sure I've seen Null either, but I've seen progression of the shrine. So I
Mm.
assume
So I assume he's in here.
been here, yes.
Although what he is actually all about is yet to be seen.
I think he just likes lobsters.
Maybe. I just don't understand how. I just don't know where he would have seen one.
That is
If
true.
we've never seen a lobster. Well, I haven't seen a lot of things. If he's never seen a
Yeah,
lobster, how come he's seen a lobster, but we haven't? What's that
perhaps
all about?
perhaps he's been somewhere that we haven't. To be fair, I haven't traveled too far.
I've traveled a bit when I came out of my hole.
I've traveled a little bit as well, but
Oh,
definitely not
when
as
you came out
far.
of your hole.
Well, I didn't come out of a hole. I'm not sure where I came from, but I don't think I came out of a hole.
You didn't?
No,
Hmm. I mean, is there anything else we can talk about right now?
I don't think so. I think we have a plan.
We just need to finalize it a little bit. But this is a very me killing you is a very temporary solution to this whole hit list
It is.
situation.
It is.
I don't know. Someone's gonna have to do something about that.
Yeah. You.
Maybe I will probably forget about it once it stops being my problem.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm just I guess I'm gonna go. I'll
All
talk
right.
to you later.
Good luck.
All right. It was good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
You stay safe.
And there they go. The mushroom. And they're gone. And now we have. Well, we have more of a plan than we had before. We still need to figure something out. Isn't that right, Happy? Oh, you are a good puppy. You have no idea what just went down. But that's okay, because you are just little guys and you will never have any part in this, because if you got hurt, I would be so sad. But yeah. Well, we have more of a plan now than we did before. And don't worry about what's in there. Don't worry about it. I do need to find a bodyguard. One that isn't meat. I think Clumsy did offer to be my bodyguard, and I think Clumsy will be my bodyguard free of charge. I think Reese might have offered as well, but I think Reese required payment, and I don't think we got past the point of that, of him saying he requires payment and me saying, okay, well, does anyone else want to volunteer? So I will say, I owe Reese a stack of gunpowder. And we actually have a creeper farm now. Noel built one yesterday. But I acquired the stack of gunpowder that I owe Reese. It took me several days of running around. I eventually decided it was taking far too long, so I ran to the village that I have my little house in, and I spent a whole day trying to get a looting 3 book from a villager unsuccessfully. And so it took me like a day and a half to get it. And granted, I don't think I played for that many hours the first day. I think that was all I did, was I tried to get an enchanted book with looting 3, and it took like a long time, and it was exhausting, and I was like, okay, well, that's clearly it's not gonna happen today, so I logged off. I think I spent probably like a max like hour or 2 hours maybe doing that. But yeah, I think possibly one of I think one of the next steps after, of course, finding a bodyguard and letting them know the plan is finding some other people to help out. But the thing is, a lot of the other people here are well, there's some that are just guys, but there are a couple that they're demons of sorts. And then there's Reese, who is Reese is just a guy, but Reese seems to be he seems to do whatever is best for him. So I don't think that he is an option for recruitment for help. Now there's Theo, but Theo is a demon. Theo was a friend of mine for a long time. Isn't that right, Amber? I don't think Amber's met Theo yet. I haven't had Amber for very long. At least not in game. In real life, I've had Amber for a couple of years. This is Amber too. This is there's a word that I'm trying to think of. It's not coming to me. Whatever. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I may try to recruit Theo, but while I don't think that Theo would betray me, I'm unsure if Theo would be willing to help out. But yeah, and of course there's some people who I have not seen yet. Mercury hasn't been on in a while. Mercury is also Reese-like in nature, kind of whatever is doing whatever they feel like. I love these maps. They're great. I'm glad I have a gallery in my basement full of them. I also need to put something for the ceiling. But I can do that later. Or, well, I guess I can do that now. I was just saying. But yeah, we'll find somebody. But for now, there isn't even anybody else on, so that's not even an option. And I love how, like, the icons in, like, when you play multiplayer, like, the icons are, they don't show, like, the top layer of the skin, they only show, like, just the regular, like, the body layer, not the outer layer. And so, Dionysus doesn't have the mushroom cap. I still have, my hair looks okay. I think when I designed the skin, I didn't have, the hair isn't, like, I don't have, like, a bald spot on my head. I think I did have it, so it looks, you know, doesn't look goofy. Alright, I need to decide what color wood or what kind of block I'm gonna do for the ceiling. Actually, I might do terracotta. I never used terracotta much before, but we have that mesa, so now I probably didn't use terracotta much before because I didn't have access to any, but I do now. Oh, not blue. I already have blue there, and that's not gonna look nice. Maybe white. Maybe not white. Maybe gray? I'm gonna need this quartz for the cat cafe that I'm gonna be making in Spawn. Currently there's like nothing, there's like no real buildings there, but we do have plans. Tor has made plans to make a, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a town around Spawn. And so some of us are gonna have like little shops there. Maybe. This color, how about this? And I'm gonna have a cat cafe. I'll probably have something else as well besides the cat cafe. The cat cafe is gonna be like, it's, you know, anybody can do whatever they want there. I think I'm gonna go with gray. But yeah, so I need to build that. I'm also gonna show you all some of the things that were made yesterday that I helped. Well, one of them I didn't exactly help with. I was there and I watched it be built. And I built a nyan cat over the spawn. Well, not you know, directly over where spawn is, but kind of off behind it, because you spawn in facing the fountain and it's kind of in the opposite direction of that. And I didn't help like with the actual building process, but I did watch and get killed a lot by beasts. And I helped them out with, ooh, that's not gonna be able to go any further than that. I helped them out with, like, making sure it looked right. But yeah, I did not build that. I built something else that I will show you all. I'm very excited. Well, actually, if anybody who's on the SMP is watching now, they're gonna know the mystery will be solved of who built something. I was debating yesterday whether to reveal on stream that I was the one who built it or not, but, like, why not? It's fine. But I made something. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but there's like a, if you remember, I think I've been there, there's like a, there's a very, like, small plains biome sort of behind where Jay's house is, which you probably don't know which house is Jay's. I don't think I've said so on stream. I haven't been there super often. But there's like a small plains biome, which is, you know, it's kind of flat and there's no need to clear out trees. And I decided, like, our server needs a place to, like, build awful, terrible creations that we don't want to build other places to ruin the aesthetic. So I figured that's as good a place as any to do that. So I've built one thing there, and it's honestly, it looks kind of scary just being that, and there's nothing else there. And I think it's one of the only things on the server that is of that particular vibe, shall I say? Well, no, I guess the our like custom maps are definitely of a similar caliber, or similar breed, perhaps. But but yeah, first I'm gonna finish this, and I don't know if I have a whole lot of leather left. I used a bunch of it to. Oh yeah, I mean I used a bunch of it to make more item frames actually. What do I need now? I need acacia wood. Ooh, I need to get some more of this. I actually, there's some acacia, there's a shattered savanna, sort of in the same direction as that plains I mentioned earlier. Oh man, I'm gonna need to use the rest of the acacia. There's a shattered savanna there, which, you know, I wanted some acacia wood because I like it looks pretty. It looks nice. And so I think I also acacia wood is one of the ones that I like edited myself to make look closer to vanilla, so that like we have it now so that like the texture pack, like you kind of like have to use, or not have to, but like it prompts you when you join the server, like, hey, download the texture pack. Well, like technically you don't have to, and you can of course like you can turn it off if you have the setting flipped that lets you do that. And I think basically everyone uses it, but like I wanted to make sure that if there was anyone that didn't, our builds didn't look too different from vanilla, because like, you know, it sucks when you play with the texture pack and then you turn the texture pack off and then what you built looks horrendous and like it just looks awful and you're like, oh well, I hate the way that looks. It sucks that everybody else doesn't use its texture pack, so this looks bad. But yeah, there was a couple of things that I... What was I putting back? I'm putting this back. There were a few things that I edited to look closer to vanilla, and acacia was one of them, because I think acacia was a really, really, like a super dark color. And so I made it lighter so that it didn't look so much different. Yeah, back to what I was saying before I got sidetracked talking about editing a texture pack. I went to the Shattered Savannah, which is where we're going now, to get some acacia wood, because we have like a little map of the server that like shows like the general area that things like certain like biomes are. So I like looked at that and I was like, okay, well I'm gonna go over here and there's gonna be some acacia trees. I think this actually was not the first time I went over there. This was one of the times afterwards that I went to go get some more acacia. And at the time, I had no idea where Reese's house was. I knew Reese had said that he built his house sort of further away from ours so that he could like make it bigger and not worry about accidentally like running into our builds and worry about our nether portals linking on accident, which if you've seen, I haven't gone to the nether very much, but the few times I have, you'll notice that if I go back through my nether portal, it actually is linked up to the one that's sort of like below the lobster shrine, so it does not bring me close to where my house is. What the heck is... That's just an egg, okay. I thought it was clay. What was I saying? Yeah, but so I went there to get some acacia as we were doing now. And I saw like can probably show it to you. It might be fixed now, but it might not be. There's like a little spot, and I think I saw a dispenser, and I was like, what is this? And then I saw like a little hole, and I was like, oh, like, I wonder what this is. And so I fell down in there, and then it was like, I was inside of somebody's house, and I saw like some pens, and I was like looking at the pens, and then in chat I see Reese say, "Oh, hi. How did you get in here?" And I was like, hi. I don't know where I am. Is this your house?" Like, so yeah, that's how Reese and I met for the first time. Uh, is I fell into part of his house. Which is that's definitely a way, and I don't think Reese knew that the hole was there because I was like, "Oh, there's a hole," and Reese was like, "What?" I was like, there's a hole over there that I fell through." But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll see if it's still there now, and I'll replant these acacia trees. There's so many of them that are like planted that are not gonna grow. Actually, I don't think I need to replant any of these because there's these here that need to grow. I think it's probably because they weren't picked up after they were broken, and there's like a thing that automatically plants trees, and like I know it's trees and flowers, and I don't know about like if you break, like, I don't know, bushes or something, or throw them on the ground, if they automatically plant themselves, but I would assume that all of these that are planted in ways that they will not grow is probably because somebody broke the tree and then they didn't pick them up, so they automatically planted themselves where they fell. I don't remember exactly where the hole was. I could probably follow the sounds of things and find it. I think it was kind of up. Wow. I swear it was like kind of back in like a little, not exactly a cave, more like a recess in the, oh, I can tell there's a lot of animals here because my frame rate just exploded. Yeah, I think it was like around here. I think Reese has probably covered it up now, actually, which is good. This is probably the general area that it is located, and I think I can find, oh yeah, there's some more, and this is Reese's house here. This is not the way that I found it, but this is Reese's house. Reese, if you're watching this and you didn't want me to go into your house, I apologize. Oh, there's puppies. There's some goats. There's a map. There's, oh yeah, I forgot the green arrow like tells you where the map is located, and I need to eat something. There's a very scary collection of people's heads. There's two of me. Dionysus. Reese. Tor. That's me! That's scary. I hate that. It's very scary to see my head up on somebody's thing. I think it was over in this direction was, oh, the pink candles are really cute. Tor's head is everywhere. Oh, I wonder if this was what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, this is where I ended up, and I was standing here and I was like staring at these, and then I saw in chat Marie say, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Yeah, I think the hole is it's filled up now, but it was like right here in this. It was in this sort of hallway here. I fell in and I was like, "Oh, this is a house. There's there's stuff here. Somebody lives here." Reese's house is really pretty. Mine is not this big. I don't have this much room because I'm very close to other people, so I can't do. Oh wow, there's a lot of crying obsidian too. So I don't have all of this room to do something like this. But I do have another house. You see, the thing is I build like small houses, and I'm like, oh, this looks so cute. I don't want to, I don't want to expand it because I want to keep it the way it is, and I don't want to lose, the charm of the small house. But I should like find somewhere, and I should start with a big house instead of a small one, then make it bigger. I'm too sentimental, even when it comes to houses. You. Do I? I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have my. I don't have my bow. We do have a creeper farm now, but I don't think we have to leave payment to use it, which is quartz, which I mean I could technically, I have an extra pack, so I could use that and much more easily find quartz in the nether, and then, since there's a lot of lava in the nether, end up dying a bunch. But I could technically use that, and I might, because I do also need quartz for the cat cafe, because we're trying to keep the spawn village sort of like with a theme. And so yeah. Now, you may notice when you look at the terracotta how, well, it's got like this border around it, but you'll notice like inside corners of this isn't a circle, which is what I want to call it, but you'll notice like the inside corners here, they don't have anything there. It's supposed to, and I cannot for the life of me figure out why. I'm the one who the texture pack is originally Mizuno's, but I've done several edits to Mizuno's. Some of them like actually editing textures, and some of them were like fixing bugs. Like, if you remember the villagers that looked very scary, I figured out what the issue was. I was looking for JSON files, or JSON. I don't know, calling them like JSON files feels like wrong. Mostly because I know a lot of guys named Jason. But where am I going? I need to go. I'm gonna find the plains. But I figured, oh, there's an issue with the properties file with the models themselves for the villagers, and so I was looking for the models, and I was looking for the properties file for the models, and I was looking at it, and I was like, okay, this all looks correct. This doesn't this looks normal and okay. And then I was looking through Mizuno's for 1.16, because I was like, okay, I don't think much has changed between these, so if there's a missing file, I can just I can take it and I can drag it where it belongs, or I can copy it. And you don't have drip leaf. I hate you guys. You suck so much. But I was like, I can just copy it, and because I'm sure in 1.17 there's no change in anything with villager models and stuff like that. And what I found was that there was one texture that was missing, which is the texture that that Optifine uses, or no, it's the texture that it uses if you aren't using Optifine, and it's just a plain texture that all of the villagers would have instead of the animal heads, and I saw that it was missing for the 1.17 one, and I was like, okay, well, there's no way that this is what's causing the problem, but I'm going to copy it anyway just in case, so that I can make sure that if this file is important to whatever else I copy over, that it doesn't mess anything out. So I was like, okay, well, I did that, so I copied it and I put it in the the texture pack for 1.17. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna check just in case that actually fixed it. And it was what fixed it. It was literally all it was missing was a PNG. Was a PNG that was like in the Optifine folder, I think. Maybe? I don't know. It was in some folder and it like wasn't even in anywhere that had like properties files. I was like, well, this might as well have been the issue. So yeah, the only issue was it was missing a single PNG, which once I copied that over, it was fixed. It's there. My creation. There's also donkeys and horses. I tried to breed a mule the other day because, you know, like the breeding achievement, and I fed a horse and I fed a donkey, and then they didn't mate. And then I also had an issue where I tried to breed my cats and they also wouldn't breed, and I don't know what the issue is. I haven't tried my dogs yet, but like, I mean, everything else breeds properly. From the back, you may know what this is. Once I go into the front, you will absolutely know what this is. You can probably tell if you've been, if you've been conditioned the way I'm sure everyone else has. A bogus dumpy. Got a fat ass. So yeah, this is the first thing that's been put in this field. It's scary. Reese found it. Reese was the first person to find it. Which is funny. I wasn't, of all the people that were gonna find it first, I didn't think it was Reese. I thought it would be either Meat or Tord because they were on when I made it and I was like talking about making it. I was mostly like saying, because I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough sand and gravel. So I was like going out and I was like, oh, I need gravel and sand to make concrete. And Meat was like, oh, I have some sand and some gravel I can give you. And I told them that I was going to make something and that it was going to be over in that field because that's where I've decided to designate. I'll let you look at that. There's Null. I still have not seen Null himself. But I do know that Null, I mean, I see now, Null is definitely, it's online. I feel like I've probably seen Null online a couple of times, but I don't think I've actually seen Null. Actually, I know I haven't because I think Null has the default, one of the default skins, and if I had seen that, I would have said, like, why do you have the default skin? I kind of want to plant these so that I can get more acacia wood, but I don't know where I want to plant it. I'm gonna take a real quick break. Let me find something for you all to look at while I take it. I could go to BRP, but I think instead I will let you stare at something. Something in the game. Here, stare at my sheep. Here, I'll hold a piece of wheat, too, because I think it's funny. Here you can see we turned griefing on. So my crops get trampled when mobs come in here. I'm gonna stand here and you can stare at my sheep and my cows. And I'll be right back. Let me mute in game real quick because if I have noise suppression on for OBS, so it doesn't usually pick up things that aren't my voice. Well, at least I think it doesn't. I don't know, I haven't listened back in depth. My videos. But I know that this absolutely picks up background noise.
If you let me out of the sewer, man, I could be one of the most positive things in your life, man.
Sky, that's my name. Thanks for the follow.
I'm one of the best friends you have.
I forgot I changed my alerts. Well, you found one of them. I think I changed that one, and I think I changed the one for raids, because I think that's the only alerts that we'll be hearing for a while. Oh my goodness, if I gotta change it to that. If you don't know what that's from, look up Who Invented Coinstar for Cheese. and watch that video, please. Alright, I'm gonna mute real quick, and then I'm gonna open the game window back up and let you see things, and then I will be gone for like, I don't know, a minute or two. Hello, Chad. I'm back. I've been back for for a second, but I stayed muted. I went to the bathroom. I got myself a snack. We're back now. Actually, give me just a second. We're gonna stay staring at my sheep and cows for just a bit longer. Alright. Anyway. Back to Minecraft. I'm still crouching. I don't need crouching. You know, awful little man, I got punched the other day, and I think you all were there when that happened and heard me say, I wonder if you can feed them, like you can with, like, dogs and cats to get their health back up. And now, I'm pretty sure goats are the same as other livestock, not the same as pets. And so when you feed them, it will not bring their health back up. But I'm gonna feed him wheat anyway. Well, that answers that question. Does not bring their health back up. It does, however, put them in breeding mode, and I don't have another goat for you, and also I don't need more goats. But I hope that was a yummy treat for you. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed you all, this up here. So I did this, eggs, the eggs. Need to pick up all these eggs so I can throw them at people. You know, I noticed something the other day. I had a bunch of eggs, in my inventory and I wanted to get rid of them, so I was throwing them at a zombie, and I noticed it was either doing an absolute minuscule amount of damage, or I wasn't doing any damage at all and just making it look like it. And I need to like look up whether it like actually does any damage or if it just hits them. Anyway, I made this little spot up here because I like these trees and I wanted some of them. But yeah, it's just a little pond. I was gonna make like a small water fountain, or not water fountain, a small little waterfall, a water feature of sorts. But I didn't have a whole ton of room, and I decided, you know, I don't need to do, it's not necessary. It looks nice enough as is. I also want to get some tropical fish to put in here, but I'm not sure. I found some, like warm oceans. I think, actually, I didn't actually check if that's what they were. I just saw the lighter, like, teal water, and I assumed that I was in a warm ocean, which is where they're supposed to spawn. I didn't see any. I'll have to find some other time. I also found out that redstone signals reset these, which is like, that's of no use to me, and I'm sure if it's useful to anyone, they've already figured it out. The only use it is to me is entertainment, because I'm very easily entertained, and pressing a button that makes something happen is enough to entertain me. No, I don't know if I'll put this here. It feels like the wrong place to put them. There's too many other types of trees around. And I should have enough acacia wood for now, and there's more trees around. I know Mead's got some, but I haven't been cutting those down because I just feel like I haven't asked. I would want to ask before cutting down somebody else's trees that they clearly planted there for use. Actually, they might be there for decoration, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I should go to the Nether, and I need more quartz. It's gonna be such a pain. But it is what it is. I've got some other things that I need to get out of my inventory. Alright, eggs. Those need to leave. I don't need all of these eggs. I need to, actually, one other thing before I forget, because I constantly forget to do this. I need to make a mailbox. Hello? didn't mean to do that. It's not intentional. Alright. I remember when I was like doing all the stuff out here, I was like, oh, I need to make a mailbox, and then like, then I did. I also kind of want to, hey, I want to extend my porch out a little further, but that involves like kind of filling this, which I did a little bit, but like, I don't know, I kind of like having like these 3 ponds here. There was cod in here at one point. There aren't anymore. I think somebody killed my cod. This is, whose is this? This belongs to Jesse. Jesse hasn't been on in a while. I think Jesse might actually be one of the people who might be leaving. Oh, there's a guy. Aha, you got stuck in a hole, you idiot. I think Jesse might be one of the people who's leaving, and I know Jesse hasn't been on in a while, so I might be able to get rid of the fencing around here. I mean, not now, not today, for sure, like maybe in the future. And then I think I'm gonna fill that in a little bit more, so that I can have a little more room. I might also, let's see, what do I need? I need this, I need that. I want to put, like, I was thinking of making a, what's those things called, that go over the top of the porch? I don't know. I've never known what anything is ever in my life. I don't think I will, because I do like just this here. I think it looks nice. Oh, there's Reese. And then I wanted to make like little pillars that would go up to it, but it didn't. I don't want to do that. So instead I will simply, that sounds right, extend this. I think I will also, oh, no, that needs to go back. Oh yeah, it was a small change, but I also put some flowers next to my house. The 2-block tall ones. I hope you all enjoy watching me type very slowly with one hand. I don't type all that fast regardless, but I type even slower. And it's just one hand. I mean, well, to be fair, I assume most people type slower with one hand. I could use 2 hands, but also I could instead just have one hand on the mouse, and that's all of that. I need to make more. I think I will extend it by, oop, maybe 1 more out. Because I don't want to like block the, like, I don't want this to be super, the like path here to be super difficult to get by, because people do need to use it. Ah! I'm gonna run out of stairs in just a second. Ooh, actually, no, I have 1 too few. Actually, well, ooh, I like that better. There we go, and I need to make this smaller, which I will do in just a second. I kind of like, I want to put it directly next to my door, but I like my planters. Actually, I have my planters. Well, if I put them right directly here, I'll need to put these on the back, which would mean I'd need to get rid of it. Actually, I don't like getting rid of these. That's fine. Fine if I do this. I'm gonna turn on some music in just a sec. It's quiet. I was anticipating perhaps that people that were playing might be in a group call, but we're not. So, actually, I mean, I had music pulled up anyway, because, you know, sometimes there's people, and then there's a... Ooh, am I gonna be able to... I should be able to. Actually, I was worried that maybe the glow lichen would not sit behind the flowers, which would make me cry so much because it would immediately get rid of the glow lichen instead of, like, breaking it. You hate to see. But it shouldn't. I don't see why it would. I'm gonna put this flower down. Fuck. Damn, I should have seen that coming. And then this makes it so that I can't have pressure plates outside of my door, but also it looks cute. And if I had pressure plates outside of my door, there could creatures could get inside. I think I'll put this right here. It feels weird to have it be asymmetrical, but whatever. I might put a book and quill in there too, because I like to let people leave notes for me if they want to. What do I need? I need to make more acacia trapdoors. I was gonna rename him, but I kind of like him being upside down. I think it's kind of cute how he walks on the ceiling. Oh yeah, I see my ender chest over there. Oop, that's not what I meant to make. There we go. And there goes Dionysus. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I now have the other day I was like, I think I talked about how I wanted to make chat commands for my friends and stuff. And I made one for like the general SMP. Oh, I just saw chat, I'm sorry. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm accused of not looking at chat. I'm bad at looking at my chat. Alright, here is the... oh my gosh, what is the command that I did for the SMP? I think it's just you can do exclamation point SMP. Let's see if that works. No, it does not. SMP members, maybe? Nope. Whatever. I'll look at that. And I could look at it now. What am I saying? Actually, first let me make sure Nightbot is in chat. Okay. Nightbot taking a nap. Wake up. I'm also I'm gonna play some music real quick. Yeah, sorry I did not see your messages in chat. I'm awful at remembering to check chat. Here's some music. Let me see. If Nightbot makes me... I think there's a command for seeing what all the commands are, but I don't remember what it is, so I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, give me a second. 5, 4, 6. Also, I added a couple more songs to the stream playlist. I think I talked about how I asked my friend Lynn. Let me actually hold on. Let me look at commands. No, it is. I put in the right command. I put in the right command. It's just being fucked up. I don't know. Maybe the message is too long. Maybe Nightbot is catching itself for spam. Who knows? Anyway. I'll get that fixed eventually. I'll fix that later after stream if I remember. Yeah, I added a handful of songs to my stream playlist. Why is this? Okay. I had a couple of songs. I think I talked about how my friend Lynn loves Sonic, and so I was like, hey, could you send me some recommendations for songs to add to my stream playlist from Sonic? And they like sent like a whole like paragraphs saying like, okay, well this soundtrack has like these kind of vibes, and this one has these kind of vibes, and I was like, thank you so much. This is even more than I asked for. What was I saying? Actually, what was I needed to get? What was it for grass bugs? And so I like forgot to add those to my stream playlist, and then I did, I think yesterday or the day before, I don't know. Recently, so I finally added those songs. There's not a whole ton because I didn't add a whole ton. But there's some more songs in there, finally. So if you hear music from a Sonic game, you have my friend Lynn to thank for that. Now this is not Sonic music. This is Tulip music, which is a game that I haven't played, and I should play, and I would love to play. It just hasn't happened yet. I should put like a list somewhere of like games I plan to play in the future or to stream. Like, just in case anyone's curious or anyone wants to look at it and be like, oh, I know that game, I love that game, please play it. I'll probably put that in the Discord server, which actually I'm going to do the chat command for the Discord server right now. It's !Discord. And if it doesn't work, I will know that Nightbot is... There we go. It works. There's the Discord. You can click that funny link and you can join the Discord. And you can, maybe sometime soon, I will put out a list of games that I plan to play in the future. I put out announcements for stream plans, which I need to post other places too, but I don't because I'm forgetful and shy. What else? You can send pictures of sheep. You can receive pictures of sheep. I haven't sent any pictures of sheep there, which is a crime because I am the sheep, and I have many sheep pictures that I could share. But I have yet to. But yeah. And then probably sometime, I don't know, in the not so distant future, I will put a list of games that I plan to stream. The list is both long and short. Okay, I was gonna put something in there. Because some of it is I'm going to play games made by this person, and sometimes it's, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna play like this specific game. One game or game series, I guess, that I plan to play and stream is Silent Hill, because I love Silent Hill. I've loved Silent Hill for a long time. I used to watch my dad play Silent Hill when I was a little kid, and I was like, man, this is so cool. This was like the first Silent Hill game, and I was like, whoa, this is so cool. You know, the graphics look like shit. But, they're charming, to be fair. Everybody loves old school graphics. And if you don't, well, you should. Yeah, I was gonna label my mailbox. Let's see. Tulip is also a game that I'll play, probably not as soon as some other games. I also want to play, there's an indie game dev whose games I love. They're like all horror games that I plan to play. No, I don't want to put that there. There's a game dev. I think Yames is the name. I'm not sure if that's the name on itch.io, but he makes like surrealist horror games, and I found out about him like years and years and years ago because I had a friend that played his game Discover My Body, which is a super short game, but it's really good and has really interesting, like, I think the story is interesting, although very brief, but there's a lot of like stuff, like the storytelling is not explicit, it's more implied. Some of it is explicit, like some of the the explanation at the beginning. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. Alright, there we go. What was I saying? Yeah, but like that's, one of my friends played that for me, just like Discord streamed it a couple of years, like, actually no, that was probably a couple of years ago, and I was like, yo, this shit slaps, and so I checked out some of his other games. I don't think I played Discover My Body. I don't think I played any of his other games, but I've seen them. He has one called, I think, oh, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I can't remember what the game is called. It's something... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna remember it. It's about, like, a guy who's, like, he's, like, diving, doing, like, deep ocean exploration, and I think it, like, has to do with, like, he's, like, checking out, like, the lifespans of certain fish, and, you know, I think he's trying to, like, do, like, research on, like, the effects of, like, ocean depth on, like, the ages or the lifespans of fish, but it's got some, like, it's really cool. I really like the graphics as well. Oh, where am I? Hello? Oh, okay, never mind. This is like the same area. I know where I am. I should change my stream to 18 plus. Oh my gosh. If you saw that, no you didn't. I mean, I guess technically there was no sex penis. There was nothing actually explicit. How am I? Why have you trapped me in an arena? I'm trying to go to the... Oh, I just realized I also have hostile mobs turned down their volume to 0%. Let's see. Let's put those at... Yeah, shoot at me all you want. That's fine. Leave me alone. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking about games I was gonna play. So I want to play some of his games. He's another one, well, he has a couple in development. There's one that's Discover Our Bodies, which is like an extended version of Discover My Body. Then there's one called, I think it's Father Turned Me Into Trees and Rivers, which I've seen like progress, like footage and works of progress stuff, and I'm so like, okay, well I don't know what this is about, but it looks cool. Oh yeah, I'm just here for like quartz, so I need to I want to go somewhere that's large and flat and is not going to be full of excessive amounts of lava. There's a couple of other games which are in development, and he's got like a couple that have been finished, and I want to check those out. I've also got, back when you could still get the itch.io Palestine bundle, I got that, and so there's a couple of games in there. There's some games like, you know, that I've never heard of that I want to play, and there's a couple that were in that were like, oh, I know these games, like I've been wanting to play this game, so like I have them now and I can play them. Some of them are not are probably games I would play on my own, not stream, but there are a couple that would be nice to stream. Hey, I'm sorry I looked at you. I have to kill you now though. Yeah, there was one that actually, I'm not even gonna bother trying to remember the name of it because I'm not going to. Yeah, there were a couple in there that I wanted to play. Most of the games that I want to play, despite the fact I stream almost exclusively Minecraft at this point, most of the games I plan to play are horror games. Because I love horror games a lot. I like horror in general a lot. I help run a, like, horror movie server with a friend. The server has not been open to the public at the time, but it will be eventually. It's mostly set up now. I mean, we don't have any moderation bots yet, but I'm unsure if my friend wants to use any moderation bots, which, I mean, if we do, I can set those up just fine. Like, it takes like 2 seconds. But yeah, once that's all figured out, we will let people in that are not just people that we know. Right now, it's just a couple of friends, and we use the server to, like, watch movies together and stuff like that. As usual, I am the person that streams movies, both because I'm the one that offers to, and, like, I'll usually be like, hey, wanna watch this movie? I'll stream it. Which is usually the case. I'm usually the one who's offering to stream movies or asking people if they want to watch movies together. Alright, I'm gonna do... this is... What do I need to do? Options, resource packs, that's it. You can see all of Mizuno's, all of the unzipped Mizuno's, that's like when there's duplicates, it's because I've unzipped the file so that I can go digging around in there looking for stuff. Because when it's zipped, you can't, like, see what the PNGs are. They're just like you can't see, like, the thumbnail that shows you what it is, it just has, like, a basic thumbnail. Now this is Sonic music. This is from Sonic Mania. What is this one? Ooh! Hey, tell me what the song is. Tabloid jargon, that's it. Sorry, I have like the window, what's the word I'm looking for? The like window I have the stuff playing in is very small because it doesn't need to be very big. There you go. So it's it's hard to read what the song titles are because the text is small. I feel like while this does show like like, lava that is, like, exposed, I get the feeling I'm gonna find some that isn't, and it's just gonna pour down on me, and I'm gonna burn to death. It would be nice if netherite armor, like, if you were wearing it, you were fireproof, but I guess that would definitely be, like, a bit excessive, like, I guess OP would be the right phrasing. I wonder if I can... Ah! Ugh. Having efficiency, like, on your pickaxe in the nether is nice, because it lets you mine fast. Sometimes mining fast is not good. Sometimes mining fast is a mistake. Like, I can't mine stone this fast. Oh, this reminds me, this song is from Katamari. That's another game that I want to play. Actually, I played Katamari a couple times. See, I was the kid that, like, I didn't play the games, I watched my dad play the games, and I was too scared to ask if I could play the games. Which, if I had asked, the answer would have been yes, but I was like, no, there's no way he would let me play video games. This is obviously, this is not the family gaming system, this is my dad's gaming system, which I assumed because my mom didn't really play video games, so it was always my dad that was playing. So I was like, oh, well, that means it's his, you know, when in reality, it was ours, and we had games on there that were for, like, my sister and I later, but, like, I loved Katamari. I think it was Katamari Damacy that that he played, and I watched him play, and I was always like, I think I played it a couple of times. I also, like, the few times that I did play games when I was younger, I got motion sick, which, to be fair, is probably because most of the time it was Portal that I was playing, and Portal is, like, you know, you go through the portals, and it can be very disorienting, and so I played for, like, an hour, and I was like, I feel sick. So I didn't play that very often, and it's like, okay, well, I played that for an hour, and now I feel sick. That's enough video games for me for the rest of forever. I mean, to be fair, I also, like, I played on, like, I had a DS that I played. So, like, that's video games. But yeah, Katamari is one of those games that I would love to play. It's time. I don't think anyone else is on the server right now, is there? Oh, Reese is on. I don't think we're not really at the level where there's supposed to be much ancient debris. Is it debris or debris? I know there's an S at the end of the word, but, like, I've never been sure of whether you're supposed to say the S or not. I guess nobody's ever corrected me when I've said it either way, so maybe you can, like, maybe it doesn't matter. How much quartz do I have? I'm gonna mostly empty my hot bar so that I know how much quartz I have. I just realized you can see, like, the vines and the, what are they called? Glow something? The, like, the little mushroom glowing thingamajigs. You can see those. You can't see the leaves, though, which, I mean, that's fair. I don't think anybody's gonna be like, man, I really want to find... I'm going to use an X-ray texture pack to find blocks of nether, what is it? What's it called? Netherwart, that's it. I was about to call it Netherrack, like, that's not what that is. What's that? Is that just like... It's like a glob of, blackstone, I think is what it is. I am going to run myself directly into that lava any second. I know it. I know I can feel it. I'm gonna burn to death, and I'm gonna scream. This is a song from... Oh, that's another game I considered playing on stream, but also Orion recently played that on stream. So, like, you know, for one thing, one of my friends has already streamed it recently. And also, it's kind of like, it's filled my hunger for off for the time being. You know, maybe in like a couple of months or something I'll play it. I don't think I downloaded it once many years ago, and then I don't think I ever actually played it. I think I like got it and I was like, okay, I'll play this eventually, and then I didn't, and I think I deleted the files eventually because I don't think they're on this computer. Because I got a new laptop, and the copy of Off I had was on the old laptop, and then I transferred some of my files over. I don't think I transferred over like most of my like game files or anything like that, because I didn't play a whole lot of games on that laptop because I had that thing at 6th grade, and it ran like so slow. I recently needed to use it because I needed to use a CD, to download something, and this computer doesn't have this laptop, it doesn't have a CD port. So I needed to use that one, and when I was trying to download it, it was going at like, the download speed was like I don't know, like 10 kilobytes per second, and it took forever. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, you can't run it any faster than that. Okay, to be fair, it was a very old computer, and I didn't have a whole lot of like ad blockers at the on that thing, because I had it since middle school, so like it probably had some kind of malware on it that was destroying it. Now I'm smart. Now I have more ad blockers than anybody in their right mind would have. I don't need them all, because it's kind of redundant. But I have them. Oh, Splatoon music. Splatoon is a game I would love to stream, but I need to get a capture card for that, and I don't know if I want to invest in a capture card right now. I don't think they're super expensive, but like, I don't know. I do love Splatoon though, and I love to play. I'll go through like periods where I'll play Splatoon for like 4 hours a day. Sometimes more than that. Splatoon is definitely a game that like I can spend a large amount of time playing it, but I don't usually. To be fair, I have ADHD, so I will be playing Splatoon and I'll be like, okay, I'm done playing Splatoon, I need to play another game right now. And then I'll play like Tetris. Yes, I'm a real gamer. I play games like Picross and Tetris and Sudoku. Honestly, you're not a real gamer if you don't play those games. You need to be playing puzzle games for grandparents, or you're not a real gamer. I don't make the rules. Oh, there's so much burning over there. I think we have fire tick off, so it's strange to see like large swaths of stuff burning, because it's like, I don't think fire can spread. Like, I don't know why that's, like, so much of that is on fire. It's good that we have fire tick off on, there's another, I might have talked about, there's, like, Mercury has we have a realm for, like a different server, a server that's unrelated to Minecraft, but a lot of us like Minecraft, so we have, Mercury got a realm for us to play on. But, like, my house actually, it's similar to the one I have now. It was mostly wood, and it did have, like, or I guess has, it's not gone, like a dirt roof with stuff on it. But one time I was, you know, making my basement, as one does, and there was, like, a small, like, I wouldn't really call it a cave. It was, like, a area. And there was, like, a very small lava lake, and then I was like, well, okay, well, I'm building, I made the walls out of wood, and I was like, okay, well, this should be far enough, like, away that it won't catch fire. Well, I was wrong, and it, like, my entire house caught fire, and it burned, like, the whole thing up. So that sucked. I remember, like, I was like, my house is on fire! And I think Meat came over and helped me put out the fire. And Mercury, who obviously was, like, admin, came and, like, went into creative and just got, like, a bucket of water and just doused my house. And then, you know, I had, like, enough wood, or I think I had mostly enough wood. I think Meat gave me some wood to help with rebuilding, but other than that, I had enough. You know, like, my house was fine, and I don't think any of my, like, stuff burned, and I think all of my pets were okay. But, one thing that happened, which I found funny more than anything, was I had an anvil on, my house was 3 floors, but 2 of them were basements, so the one that was in my basement, there was an anvil on there, and the anvil fell from my basement into my sub-basement, and I was like, where did this come from? Did somebody, like, drop an anvil? And then I realized it's because it had fallen out of my, it had fallen down there. I don't need ancient debris, but, like, what if I, like, what if I, you know, what if, you know, what if I collected it anyway? How much? Oh, my inventory is, like, full. I have so much. Oh, I think my inventory is actually full. Maybe not quite full. Ugh. That's more than I thought. I wish I could make these into bars. Oh wait, I have in here.
Let's look at the bunk.
Could you stop playing with that radio of yours? I'm trying to get to sleep.
Oh yeah, another game that I want to play on stream. Jet Set Radio. I didn't mean to throw that out of my inventory. I meant to put that in here. I'll keep that just in case. Oh! That's fine. It's fine. I love to be suffocated by gravel. Ah, once you get far enough down, it stops being, like, all netherrack, and there's, like, other things that you have to dig through. don't even have enough to use the creeper farm. I need to get back there. I think it's so funny when the ghasts are like inside of the lava. Like, what are you doing in there? They're going for a swim. Oop. I mean to do that. There we go. Oh, I do. I already have. I have a stack. Alright, I think that's enough for now. I think I will find somewhere to die. I'm gonna dig myself down into here and take off my armor first. I need to now turn off this. Or rain. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. It's raining. Alright, time to get rid of all. Oh, that reminds me, I need to. I wanted to make nether brick, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Is nether brick the one that's made with this stuff? Or is that one of the other bricks? I know there's the one that's black, and there's the one that's, the one that's red. I don't need this. see how many eggs. You are a menace. You lay so many eggs. Maybe I should have another chicken. Oh, there's 2. I need more eggs to torment everyone with. Okay, I need to put back, or not put back, I need to put away all of this. Ooh, I need to get a separate chest for all this. Oh, not that. Oh, my inventory's full now. I'll figure out something else to stick in there. Oops. Oh, that's also not supposed to be in there. Oh, I must have put that in there before. This is more of Jigsaw. Just in case you were wondering what that is. I think I will put soul sand in there. And I'm gonna put the ancient debris in here. What else? I need... Alright. I have a single nether quartz. I might need some more end stone too. Oh, I have end stone to make more end bricks anyway. What else is spawn made with? Is it nighttime right now? It's not. I want to go see what else it's made with so that I can make sure I match. I don't want it to be... I don't want my the cafe to be quite as fancy as the... what's the word? As like the spawn, like the gazebo. Because it's, you know... This looks real nice. But it doesn't need to look this nice. I guess I could use... Oh, yeah, there's this, there's blue wood. Oh, blue wood is so far away. Oh, jeez. That's fine, that's fine. It's okay. It hurts. It's okay. Do not touch maps if under 16 or in general. Do not touch them. These are not for you. This isn't even maps, that's packed dice. Oh yeah, Meat did say he was farming dice earlier. I have boots with Frostwalker on them now. So I offered to help, but I guess he was doing it different. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off this. This is what I did. I didn't make this. I did not make this myself. Meat made this, but I was there when it was happening. If that's anything, and I helped make sure it looked proper. It's now a cat, but with a trans pride flag. Yeah. Here's Meat's very scary course tree. Actually, let me see what the signs say about where to shops in that direction. Okay. To villager shops. Go that way. Craft crafting area, restocking, super smelter, cafe, and this is just to the courtyard and the nether portal. Right. I might... Actually, I might not start today, because Tor still has like the villagers here, which might be sort of in the way, and I don't know exactly where, like what Tor wants like the road made of and stuff like that. How long have I been streaming? About 2 hours. It's 6:30. I'll probably go maybe another half hour. I think that means it's time for wobbledogs after I put all the squirts away. Actually, I might leave that in my inventory so I can... No, never mind. You know, I do like my helmet being a little crown, but what if, you know, what if, netherite helmet. I did promise achievement hunting today, and I'll do these things to, oop, that's not it. That's also not it. Get my sword. This. Yippee! I love to get achievements. I guess I'll do these two. See what's... Oh! 1 attack damage. That's 6. Oh, that actually has a higher attack damage. Actually, I'm gonna stick. There. I'm gonna stick this back in here, because I don't think I actually have anything to use that on now. I don't even know what other, like... I don't think there's any tools I haven't made. Actually, let me... and get... sticks. A stick? Yeah, no. That's not enough. I could just look up diamond. Yeah, I've got all of the diamond stuff, and now everything has been done. Alright, gotta fill my health bar. Or not my health, my hunger. I love to eat potatoes. They're so delicious. Alright, say goodbye to puppies. Goodbye, Happy. Goodbye, Amber. Say goodbye to awful little man. Bye, awful little man. Why do you always lower your head? There isn't even a cliff here to push me off of. Alright. That's it for this. Ugh. Hold on, I'm gonna go to your B screen. And then I'm gonna leave Minecraft. And then I'm going to open wobbledogs. And I'm gonna need to pause the music as well because it is. There's music in Wobbledogs that I like. Alright. Let's go back here. Let's see. Wobbledogs. There you go. Now here we are. Actually, I want to see how long yeah, I had 53 hours and 3 minutes. I got a lot of time in my other save. It's a good game. It's fun to play. Here's my other dogs. My puppies. Hold on, I'm gonna unplug my mouse. I don't need this anymore. I can use my mouse pad. Oh, I just dropped that on my Switch. Alright, this is puppies. Hello, Duster. I don't know why I clicked on them. I don't need to do that. Digging hole. Yes, yes, yes. You're so good at dig hole. Hey, you wanna put this over here? I wonder how much longer it's gonna be until this is done. Oh, you are so good at digging hole. Oh, good job. Nice. We get another room. Let's see. That's not it. There it is. Let's zoom out. Put this here. Actually, I'm gonna move that closer for right now. Can I connect them if they're that close? I don't know. Right here? Right here. This room is going to have a ton of these tubes because that's the main room, which means that's probably where most dogs are going to end up going. So that's going to be the room that I put a bunch of food in. Let's check out this room. Let's make it look nice. Let's give it a nice floor. Actually, I think I'm going to make this one into like a dog park. I'll give it this wall. I don't have a whole lot of things to put around right now. That's okay. What about walls? Yeah, that's something. I like to like block off the areas. There's no reason why I need to do this. It doesn't help, you know, it doesn't help the dogs, it doesn't help. It doesn't really help anything. Actually, sometimes it makes it harder for the dogs to get to the food, but I don't know, it looks nice. I like to have things sectioned off. I love the foam shapes. I can't wait to have my favorite foam shape, the triangle. Oh, I should change the game category. I'm gonna stick a single foam triangle in the middle of the room. And then I'm gonna change the game category and the stream title. Let's see, let's see, let's see. There's that. Now let me change the game category. And let me get rid of the multiplayer tag. Oh. Achievement. What did we get? Hello, Scout. Oh, they did it. They've made the little thing. Oh, I didn't mean to. Actually, no, it's fine if I did. Oh. I destroyed a packet of seeds once, and it was. I was so upset. I think you can move the. Can you move the doghouse? Can you move? Can I move this? You can! Okay. You didn't used to be able to move it. I'm glad that you can now. Because sometimes they build them in places that you don't want them to be. I'll put that right there. Right there in the middle. Yes, the jungle food dispenser. I love to feed the beasts. I think this one has fruit. There's other things too, but most importantly, it has fruit. It has bababa, coconut, cut fruit. That is ants on a log, I think. And this is honeycomb. Oh my goodness, they're feeding themselves. They don't do that super often. They might do that more often now, actually. I think there was an update where their like pathfinding to food abilities were improved. Hey, eat this. Eat this. It's gonna make you grow so big and strong. Scout, you eat this too. Eat the chicken nugget. This is perfect meal for puppy. Eat this tooth. All dogs eat their baby teeth. This is a known fact. Oh, I'm gonna put an announcement in the Discord server, but no. Well, I will, but I'm not gonna add everyone to do it. I'm going to just say that we're switching to wobbledogs now. And I'd say I would let people, I would like get in a call and let people join, but I'm unsure if anyone is around to join. And I don't think I'm going to be playing for a whole lot longer. I'll probably go until 7 or so. And then have dinner. Oh, you are sleeping. I'm gonna put some of... Where are they? Some of these gorgeous trees. It's just half of the tree, not the whole tree. Oop, I didn't mean to put that there. Alright, that's enough trees. We don't need any more trees. There's too many trees in the world. Hey, you're pushing him around. It shoots them out of the thing now. Like, it used to be that, like, you couldn't do their, like, mutations when they were inside of there and you had to wait for them to get out, but I guess you can shoot them out of their dirt house now. Force them out. Oh, Duster, you need to wake up and get a meal. Oh, the brownification of Scout. Give some thick legs. Or thick body, short legs. Those are good traits that- oh, yo, he's grooving! Oh, Scout is so happy! Oh, oh, they're so cute. I remember I had stopped playing by the time they added that in, but I remember the person who made this game tweeted about it, and I followed them on Twitter, and they tweeted about it, and I was like, oh, they dance. They do a little bounce. I think it might be time for another dog. Not a default dog. I'm gonna create a new kind of dog. Duster and Randy. You. Duster is almost exactly the same, but he's got some things in his tummy. He's got some genes in there that might... Ooh, I've got one fertilized egg. That's okay. We'll see if we can get any interesting or funny mutations, perhaps. I like this one. We got some different eyes here. We've got... I think they all have mouths. You have a mouth? Yeah, they all have mouths. I'm gonna crossbreed this one and this one. I want to see if I can get some slightly different colors. I'm gonna crossbreed them until I can't anymore. There we go. You're a different color. I'm gonna take you and you, because you have different eyes. Let's see what else we can get. I like this purple. I think I will... This is also a nice bright blue. So let's breed them and see. Usually when you get mutations and you breed two mutations together like in here, you'll end up with your litter being like kind of half and half, like a mixture of the traits. The colors don't usually mix, but occasionally you'll get like a different color. I think this dog has slightly different ears. Oh, they've started barking. They're like babies. When one starts crying, so are the rest. Oh, you're all very small. You're little. Oh, you're wiggling. What's our stability at? We're at 83%. Oh, you've got some red ears. Let's see if we can get red ears and purple limbs. Well, we've got red ears and blue limbs. That seems to be perhaps the... Oh, you've got a different body color. Let's breed you with this one. It seems that perhaps you're not going to get purple limbs with those other traits. We can dream. Let's try this and... Well, I do like those, I like the sleepy eyes. I may turn the music down a little bit. Oh, there we go! Ah, but I kind of want to get the pink body color. I say whatever we get out of this. Well, we'll lower the stability. We're gonna take some risks here. This may end up giving us a single dog that does not look like the dog I'm trying to get. Well, let's go this one, this one. We're getting low there. With the stability's getting real low. We might soon have a litter of one. Oop, I didn't mean to zoom out. Oops. Oh, that zoomed in a lot. We're at 1%. Let's see. We're gonna be at 0. Oh, that's alright. It's a good color. That's it? We can't breed anymore? I won't skip it. I've seen this cutscene many times, but I will let you all experience the miracle of dog breeding. This is how they do it in real life. Just in case, you know, like if you didn't know how they breed dogs, this is what they do. This is how they make dogs. They take the dogs, and a big stone statue takes them and squishes them together over an egg, and that's how dogs are made. It's true. You have to trust me. You have to believe me. I got an egg. Is it a fertilized egg? It's an unfertilized egg. Well, I got something else. Tiny litter. I got another egg. Alright, I'm gonna turn this down to 30. Oh, Buster is a good name. New baby. I think Scout, you need to grow up a little more. Alright, I think I'm gonna go check on my other dogs, and then we're gonna wrap up. Oop, I didn't mean to quit the game, whoops. I'm opening the game back up. Now you get to see this cute screen. Wobbledogs are their own species. The food they eat. Do not feed these foods to normal dogs. And now, here are my darling beasts from my other save. Here's Paintbrush. Here's some of Paintbrush's poop. Oh, you can tell that the lag is because of how much stuff I have, because it runs much smoother in my other save. Paintbrush, come eat this. Eat this cut fruit. When their front and back legs are, when the lengths are too different. Aw, Muffin, my beloved. Actually, Muffin, you need to have kids right now. Somebody needs to have a child. Alright, who am I gonna breed you with? I would love to have another three-eyed dog. Actually, yeah. With Miss Biscuit. This is dogs. Oh, she has such a deep bark. Alright. Breed you. And... ooh, you have really bright green ears. Ooh, this is nice colors. I wanna see if I can get this like blue pattern on a dog of these colors. I may not be able to. Oh, you are all so cute. Oh, I like when they have a very turned up nose. That makes me sound like people who like pugs. I do not like pugs. This is dogs that are not real. And so it is okay to do this. Oh, I got rid of the tail though. Oh, you're kind of cute colors. This one is also. I think they're about the same colors. No, this one's more like a this is more pink. This one's slightly more purple, their body is. I think I'm just gonna keep going until, until it won't let me. Oh! This one's orange. Ooh, I love the, like, the darker blue color. Ugh. This game hates, or more like this, my computer hates this game. I was gonna say this game hates my computer, but I think it's the other way around. Oh, your ears are so tall. Oh, this is the dog ever. I want that body color and pattern on one of the green dogs. Ooh. Oh, that one's cute. Let's see. Oh, these are missing a leg. They're missing a back leg. Let's see if we can get their back leg back. This may end up taking the back legs away from more. Oh, nope. We get their back legs back. Alright. Let's try again. No, not quite. Ooh, that's cute. Do you have all your legs? You do. I do not want to breed any dogs that are missing legs. Oh, I don't think they have mouths, though. That's fine. I don't need those. You are missing a leg. It's not great. Oh! Now that is the shape of animal. That's what beasts look like. Of course, no matter what dog we get, in the end, they will look different. Oh, this guy's rocking out. Yeah, fuck it up. This is probably the last time it's gonna let me breed. I'm probably gonna get a small litter next. Yep, a tiny litter. That's okay. I don't need to watch that. If we've seen it once, it's the same every time. It's just the different dogs. Oh, I'm sleepy. Here's my... Oh! They have already passed away. Cube, you... Oh, what's in there? Oh, solar system carpet. Cube, you're fine. You're fine, you're not gonna die. Eat this. Eat this fruit, it's so good for you. It's gonna make you grow up so big and strong. I'm gonna give you some pets because you're such a sweet baby. And now you can take a nap. Oh, you need some pets too. I don't even remember what Bingo looks like. There's Bingo. Oh, his head is stuck inside of his body. That's not ideal. Hey, you okay there? Uh-oh, Bingo. There you go. You're fine. You're fine. You feel great. Eat this. There you go, Bingo. Fuck it up. Oh, there was poop. Where is... There you go. Now, we've already had a bagel. I need to think of a name for this one. Now, I could name them Pop-Tart, because they do have a Pop-Tart-like body. But... actually, I'm gonna name them Watermelon Gum. Will that fit? Not gun. Gum. Here we go. My new baby, Watermelon Gum. You've been sucked up into the tube. Watermelon Gum has been shot into the maze at such a young age. Hello, Raz. Raz had a metallic body. Let's find your grave. Let's see. Tremendous. Bug. Gum. Where's Raz? Oh, there's Raz. I need to customize their tombstones sometime. Except I don't remember much about their personalities at this point, so that's okay. Right. Ooh, not what I meant to click. Once again, not what I meant to click. Send me home! I want to see the... Not like we got a wall, did we? I know we got a wallpaper. Or was it carpet? It was carpet. Ooh. Fancy, fancy carpet. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the tile floor, though. Where is it? There it is. I like the kitchen floor. I'm gonna give this a different wallpaper. The wallpaper feels sad in here. That's a default. That's maze wall. I already have this somewhere else. That feels... that's... we already have that. Alright. Nope. That feels... oppressive. No. I had wood paneling in the kitchen for a little while. I don't know if I want it again. Yeah, I'll make it with the wood panel. Alright. Let's see, what time is it? It's 7:06. Yeah. It's about time for dinner for me. Alright. Let's make sure all the dogs are... oh, some of them need to go to sleep. Alright. That's... oh, excuse me. Oh, Raz, what in the world is in your stomach? You have an amalgamation of several things in there. This is looking a bit scary. Right. I'll leave this open while we're on the ending screen, because I do enjoy the music a lot. It sounds nice. Alright. Here's the ending screen. You know it. You've seen it before. You love it. So that's it for today. Thank you everyone who watched. Thank you for the follow. Sky, that's my name. Yeah, today was not the stream that I had told everyone it was. I said today would be the Dionysus hunt. It was not. I was lied to. They lied to me. But yeah, thanks everyone who came. Thanks everyone watching the VOD. And yeah, that's it. That's today's stream. We played some Minecraft for a little while. We discussed plans with Dionysus. We got a bunch of quartz. Yeah, that's what we did today. So yeah. Next stream, I don't know when next stream will probably be the Dionysus hunt. I don't know when that's gonna be. Sometime within the next week. Oh, and sorry, I'm sleepy. Next stream is gonna be, well, if it's not the Dionysus hunt, we have another stream planned for next Tuesday. If you remember, about a month ago, last month on the 30th, was Orion's birthday. And for his birthday, we played Among Us. We've decided to make that a monthly thing. So next Tuesday, we're going to be playing that again. And hopefully this time we will have some more people on too. I think my friend Jasper might be playing, although Jasper is in a time zone where the time we will be playing will be very late. So, will be very late for him, so we'll see. But yeah. Yeah, our streams are not the most, us Americans don't have the most European-friendly streams. But yeah. Thanks everyone for coming, and I'll see you next stream, whatever time it is where you are. Have a good morning, have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Goodbye.